What up, it's your boy Dvrth again with another video. Today we're here with Hunter x Hunter episode 101. Last episode we got a really interesting, I want to say villain, but not really a villain. We got a really interesting ant in the way of like the sniper and the guy who was using the sniper, and the sniper it turned out to be like another ant, and he was cool. He was cool. Really enjoyed him. He's dead now, but really enjoyed the time that we got with him. Plus, a sniper chimera ant is just sounds cool. So where we left off, Gon decided to hear out the I was about to call him an iguana. Gon decided to hear out the chameleon ant, and Killua seems to be in a, I want to say stalemate of sorts, but we know it's Killua. But I'll say it anyway. Seems to be in a stalemate of sorts with a with the squid octopus ant that we ran into. Um, he's stuck on a pillar over some man-eating piranha ants as well. It's a situation. So we're gonna hop into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place in that in. So always my social media links gonna be in the description below. We also have Patreon if you want these episodes early, and we have Discord if you want to join that. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones, make sure that they're on, them bitches is on, and let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, that boy got that bitch on him. All right, he's octopus. I ain't no octopus. I'm a squid for your information. Well, Squidward, great to meet you, bud. Great to meet you. I don't know if I actually haven't checked if any like visuals changed in this OP now that I think about it. Because in all reality, let me turn this shit down. Jeez, fuck her. In all reality, I don't think I've paid this OP much attention at all. And to be fair, I don't really pay the OP any attention in the first place, like at all, because it's. I'm sorry, it's the one thing. It's like one of the very few things in the show that I'm not interested in. It's like, oh, great, it's OP again, but I should probably actually be paying attention just in case any visuals change. But from what I've seen in my peripherals while I'm looking at other stuff on my desk, I don't think anything has. Okay. Ecolgo and lightning. I guess his name's Ecolgo. I was anything after. Okay, that's Ecolgo. Okay. See ya. Okay. Right, so I forgot he's parasitic. Oh, where you going, nigga? Oh my god. Jesus. He's got you. Ooh. So you can't. I don't think you can. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. They smell the blood. He's done for. Oh my god. Yeah. Um, no, we're still. I don't think this is a fight, bud. Oh, I can tell this is going to be interesting. Because of course we're going to have a fight, but I don't think this is going to be one of those rather unorthodox ways that we settle this. Oh, a deal. Oh, fuck. 10. No. Yeah. And you don't have 8 anime seconds, big dog. You better make a decision right now. Well, oh, maybe you do have anime seconds. You good? You better hurry. I want to be reborn a squid. What the fuck? Okay. Um. What? What the fuck? In my next like, have you born a squid? Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, because you're a cool guy? What? Okay. I respect it. Yeah. He's like, I wouldn't betray a friend. He's like, yeah, bro. I have a friend like that. I respect it. Boy, you are a fish. You gonna help a brother out? You gonna help a brother out? Are you gonna help a brother out? You asking the wrong nigga, bro. Stop playing. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Oh, he can go all out with you. What is a filter? Ooh. What? Bar double. What? What? He got fish bitches? What? Oh, he ugly as fuck. Why does he have fish bitches? That nigga ugly. I ain't even gonna hold you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Um, why is this a thing? Ooh. Why is he getting dirted by swordfish, little mini swordfish? What? Oh my god, this is cold. He's a dartboard? What? Dog, I'm not gonna take shit from somebody that has the hairline of an ESPN sports analysis. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, shit. Oh, he literally hitting a dartboard? Okay, so the thing that he has on him makes him a literal dartboard, and I guess this guy's just throwing it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Nigga look like he bowl a perfect 300. Ugly as fuck. This is so is he just gonna have to like catch him? Cause I don't see any other way he does this. Uh and how do you catch something you can't fucking see? Even I don't think that's what you how are you supposed to do this then? I don't know how you're supposed to do this. Cause he either has to just go run up, kill him, but he has to find him and he doesn't know where he's at, or he can catch him, but even if he catches him, then what? And these bitches kind of speedy, nigga. Bitch, shut up. Damn. That's his sister? Uh... okay. Okay, so there's no way to avoid it at all? They don't exist. Right, so that so it even it would be hard to damn. It'd be hard to dodge it because you they don't exist until he actually hits them. So he can't dodge it, he can't catch them, he can't run away from it. Cuz in all seriousness, oh fuck. This is tough. This is tough as fuck. How the fuck do you get out of this? Oh, that nigga look like he got a wife and kids at home. What? Ooh, bitch! How the fuck are? Oh, this is bad. Oh, God! Yeah, how are you gonna do this, big dog? Yeah. Okay, I need you to power up or something. Oh, can he use the lightning to speed himself up? You gonna supercharge himself? Pierce your motherfucking ear. That'll be $60. Uh Maybe he can catch it if he supercharges himself with his lightning. Okay. The third one comes. How's he gonna do this? Oh, damn, what? Nah, he ain't get killed by this ugly ass nigga. I don't believe that. Nah, not this ugly ass nigga. Nah, he ugly as hell. Nah, he ugly as hell. Ain't no way. Uh, shit, you said so? Mm, yeah. I said you said you wasn't lying, so fuck it. Cause you will die if you were lying. So like, what is it, bro? I mean, it's probably the best bet you got. Cause then I just gotta kill you. Yeah. Oh my god. Yep. That's pretty much what it is. Is that even if you are lying, you're just dead. That's all it is. Oh, many things special about that man. That young man. Whatever pussy nigga, it ain't gonna be that easy. What the fuck? He did catch that bitch. Not if you're made out of fucking lightning, nigga. The best place for a kill shot. Damn. I mean, you don't really have to. Yep. I mean, just the way that you were playing shows that you were playing professionally. Smart kid. Very smart kid. That's crazy. Yep. It was just he was basically counting cards. That's crazy. Oh yeah, he did. Oh, that's kind of wild. Oh, his your father getting cocky. God damn it. Yeah, you lost a lot of blood, big dog. Yeah, you lost a lot of blood. Oh, wasted. Oh, Jesus. Uh, Octopus guy, help! Oh, octopus guy, help! Please, we were supposed to be friends in another life. Maybe we can be friends in this life too. Oh, god damn it. Bro. Hello? Who's gonna help? Somebody. Octopus guy, thank you. Knew you wasn't gonna let my dog die. Let's go. It's my dog. I'm turning traitor. That's real. Nah, you a real one, bro. You a real one, bro. You a real one, bro. Man, don't give a fuck. He a real one. He's a cool guy. That's real shit. That's real shit. Real shit. I respect it. Okay. He is a cool guy. He is a cool guy. I respect it. That's my dog. Mr. Ecalgo. Forget his name. Ecalgo? I think his name's Ecalgo. I think. Am I dumb? I forget his name already. But that was a good one. That was a good fight. Actually. I really like that. I really like that. The whole dart thing. Cause that's the whole that's one of those cool things about power systems where you can really do some creative shit with your with a character's like abilities. In darts is one of those things. That was really cool. I like that. This might be my second favorite ED next to the first ED. That I don't think there will be an ED that beats that first one. That was incredible. Plus the art in this one is really good. Yeah, it's called. All right. All right. Outside of Crunchyroll crashing on me midway through the midway through the well, not midway, like towards the end of that was a good episode. I really like that. As I said during the ED, that's one of those enemies where you can kind of see the manga or the writer being a little more creative with like the powers that certain people will have. I mean, that's cool because not every fight has to be like fists or like, you know, it doesn't have to be people just boxing right all the time, and that's fine. I'm totally okay with that because we get something interesting like a dart, making your opponent into a dart board, and that being how they fight, which is a really good method of fighting, because a lot, like most people, if it weren't Killua, most people would have died in that situation. Because the way that Killua solved it was just like, okay, well, I know how to play darts. I'm just going to basically, I guess, count cards, but in the way that in like the way of a dart player, or like a dart game, where he was like, okay, well, that's where he would have to hit me next, and you know, it just makes sense. Like it's a really smart way to fight. It just got countered by somebody that was smarter than your average bear, because it's a very safe way to fight. They don't incur any like real damage or anything like that, unless they like fuck up, I guess is what the description said. But they don't really incur any damage. It's a foolproof plan. It's situational, yes, but it works well if it's planned. If it's planned out correctly. And in all reality, it was planned out pretty well. The thing was that like going up against Killua, he's built different, right? I think that's pretty much what killed him in the end. With all that being said, the way that Killua did it, outside of just counting the board, was actually interesting, because I forget, and I do this with Killua a lot, because he doesn't really use it. Killua's a powerhouse to the point of not really using his his actual like electricity too much. He's an assassin. He's a one-hit kill kind of fighter. He's not like Gon, where Gon will try out a couple of different things, and maybe some things works, maybe they don't. So you get to see a whole arsenal of ways that Gon could figure out the problem. Whereas Killua is like, when he plans something, he plans something so well to the point that it looks like the enemy is going to win, when in fact he's just planning to get a one-hit KO on that enemy. So you don't get to see a lot of Killua's prowess, I guess you could say, skill set with his actual nin ability, which is that lightning. And the way that he did it kind of shows you how well he could use his lightning later on. Or at least it makes me excited for how well he could use his lightning later on. The way that he incorporated his lightning into his body that time, or in this episode, it makes me excited for the future with Killua, because we haven't really seen Killua get into we've seen him get into a lot of fights, right? But in every fight, it's been a one-hit KO. Like I said, Gon tries out a bunch of stuff. and he kind of adapts to the battle. Whereas Killua, with his assassin nature, he wants to just get it over with. So we haven't seen a prolonged fight with Killua, or anybody that could really, I guess, match him up, right? We haven't seen anybody tee up with Killua, and Killua be in a position where he's going to have to go all out, or at least like amp up the way that Gon would amp up. So with him like incorporating the lightning into his body, he could do a lot. He could do a lot with that, right? Killua using it with just like his arm or something. It kind of reminds. God, I know somebody who has like I know somebody's gonna be mad at this, but it kind of reminds me of like My Hero, spoiler alerts, I guess, where instead of like using his power in just his hand, he's like, what if I just use my whole fucking body and just amp up like that, right? It's not the same situation, but it's applicable here, where though if I'm looking at it in a way of like, if I were Killua and I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, I just used my electricity with my arm and caught the bitch like as it was touching my skin, and that's how he sped himself up, because the way I was thinking about it was like he has to catch it, right? Like that's the only way he could do it. But since it only appears when it hits him, how is he going to catch it? He would have to be extremely fast. We know that Killua is fast, but that's like a different kind of speed. So with what he did here, he could easily, and I like, at least once again, this is how I would use the power. He could easily just use it on his whole body, and amp up his speed like that. I think it plays into how Killua fights, because Killua does fight with speed. That's why every one of his kills are like one hit KOs. Like everyone his like fights are one hit KOs, because once again, he's an assassin. That's kind of how they fight. But if he used that lightning to amp up the same way that he just did in this episode, that could be a really good use for his nin. Now, I don't know if this is like a thing that the show is alluding to, but I do like when shows do this, where it shows you how a person's power can be not only applied, but how it can be built on. And I think that's one of the I guess big like positives about Hunter x Hunter, is that because Nin itself is so complex, and like has this depth to it, the power that, or the abilities that people have can be built upon, and you can kind of think about like you as a viewer can think about different mixes and matches of ways that they could use their abilities. And this episode kind of shows you that, where Killua just uses it to speed himself up, or speed his arm up at least, which is a great idea. Now you have the user thinking about other things, where like if I were to go into like a comment section of this episode or something like that, I'm sure there, like when it first came out, I'm sure that there are people that were like theorizing different ways that different characters could use their power, like not just Killua, like the Dark guy, or the Gon, or the snipe, what's his name, Ikalgo or something like that. Like there's so many different characters, Kurapika, hell, even what's his name, God, I feel so bad saying this, but he's so unimportant right now. What is his name? Leorio. Even Leorio. Seeing what their abilities do sparks a sense of wonder in the viewer, because now we can kind of like think about, oh, how would you use it like that. That's the fun of it. I think, like, once again, this episode does a really good job of kind of hitting that nail on the head. But outside the fight, it was cool seeing how Killua was going to solve this problem, stuff like that. But outside of the fight, we have a new ally. Oh God, I really need to learn this nigga's name. Ecologo. I'm just gonna call him Ecologo until somebody corrects me. Ecologo, the octopus, who actually seems, like a pretty cool guy. Now, obviously the whole thing of Ecologo being like, oh, I would never sell out a friend, kind of resonated with Killua, cause I keep wanting to call him Kurapika, but resonated with Killua because he's like, well, I have somebody that I would never sell out, and I, that's a good character trait to have, to not want to sell out your friends and stuff like that. That's a great guy, right? Which is why, he says, like, you're a cool guy. The thing is that what this does is that it further sows the seeds of companionship and an alliance with the ants. When the king was born, it wasn't, this is going to be weird to say, but it wasn't humans versus the ants anymore. It was humans versus the king, or it was the people that want to live versus the king. The people that want to live and not be subjugated versus the king. That's what it became. So, when seeing humans have more and more allegiance with the ants, as we even see with Gon and whatever they cooking up over there, seeing the ants have more in allegiance with the humans have more allegiance with the ants, is something that I really like. Not because, like, oh, this is breaking new ground, like we've already covered that. Like, Hunter x Hunter doesn't like break new ground. Hunter x Hunter doesn't really need to break new ground. Hunter x Hunter just does what it does well. But seeing this really excites me, because now that we are getting more of an alliance that could go into other aspects of the show, not just with like Killua and Ecologo, or whatever his name is, or Gon and the chameleon guy, was Jail, I think that's his name, Jail. Not just with them, but other people, and you get other ants, and you get more of a broader, what's the word you can get more interesting conversations happening when enemies conversate. And like I said, that doesn't just stop at Killua and Gon and whoever else. That, that could go all the way up to like the king, as we've talked about before. Like, conversations with him would be great. Not so much of an alliance, because I don't see him creating an alliance, but I see him finding something or somebody interesting enough to hear them out. So I see a lot of these episodes sowing the seeds for what could happen in the future. I was about to say, even what's his name? What's Neferpitou? Oh no. That's like the one character I'm like, I don't see them like being like, oh yes, I see what you're saying. I see them, and I'm like, that is a demon. That is a demon, and I don't think that they'll be like. I think that Neferpitou will be a demon to the very end. Like, till the very end, I see Neferpitou being an absolute demon. So that's one person that we're just gonna have to kill. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're just gonna have to kill that person. But yeah, these episodes, while nothing like super crazy has happened, I see a lot of the seeds being sown here for very more interesting conversations down the line. And honestly, that's a good way to tell your story. You don't want to just spring, hey, we're friends now. You know, you don't want to just spring that on to the viewer. You want to like actually show. You want to ease the viewer into things like this. And this is a good way to do it. So that's about it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. You're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place in that in is always my social media links going to be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early, subscribe to my Patreon. Links going to be in the description for that as well. We also have Discord if you want to join that. So with all that being said, let me get my off button ready. Oh shit, there it is. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.